Alright, bruh. So, after going on a damn one song run for the last, 4 or 5 months, Silk Sonic has finally decided to drop their album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. So, ever since Leave the Door Open dropped, this has been one of the most anticipated albums of the year. Not to mention, you know what I'm saying, the singles that came out after that, they didn't hit for me. I got people that say, you know what I'm saying, they like it somewhat or they don't like it, but for the most part, they still anticipating the album. Most of the singles they done dropped at this point, they kind of stuck to like a certain time period. I say the 70s for the most part, but I could be wrong, but correct me if I am. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna sort of stick to like a vintage classical sound and sort of put like that modern spin on it, like how they've been doing. I hope that this album right here, you know what I'm saying, cause we know what Bruno Mars is. Bruno Mars, he's a megastar by himself. Anderson .Paak is too, but I feel like Anderson .Paak with this album, you know what I'm saying. I hope that he gets the recognition that he deserves, you know what I'm saying? Just being on that, sharing that stage with Bruno Mars. So without further ado, bro, let's finally get into it, man. My first reaction, The Evening with Silk Sonic, bro. Let's go. So the first two songs I done heard on here already, and those are the Silk Sonic intro and Lead the Door Open. So we're going to get to the third song on here, which is Fly As Me. Hey, now, have you ever been with a place? Downtown where they treat me like the main. Hey. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, the way he delivering these bars right now, low key remind me of CeeLo Green in a way. Somebody as fly as me. Had a nice little bounce to it and shit, and he had bars on his, of course. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called After Last Night, and it's featuring Thundercat. Oh yeah, Boosie Collins. Let's go. Ooh.
Damn, I don't even know who I was last night.
Now I don't know what you did when you did what you did. But you did it, girl.
You did it. Bro, I like the way this shit sounds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. So I'm looking for Thundercat right now. That might be him on that damn guitar. Yeah, I like what that shit turned into, bro. I really love the instrumentation. Started out like it was gonna be one of them slow, sort of sultry tracks, but then at the same time, it grew into a masterpiece, especially when them damn drums kicked in. Not sure what Thundercat was doing, but I'm pretty sure he was on that damn outro guitar, bro. And I ain't hear his voice, but I like that song. That was a dope ass song. You got Boosie Collins on just being Boosie Collins pretty much. So yeah, next song we got on here is called Smoking Out the Window. That was the single that dropped recently. Love that shit. That was probably my favorite single that probably my favorite single that dropped out of all three of them. But yeah, the next song we got on here is called Put On a Smile.
Ain't no shame begging in the rain. Tell her how you really feel.
I'm glad they went and got him. Ooh. Hold up, wait a goddamn minute. Bro, I feel this one in my soul, bruh. This the one right here. Come on, Bruno. Bro, they pretty much saying, I can't fake the funk. I'm hurt. This giving me like a 60s vibe right now. Put on a smile. So the next song we got on here is called 777. 777-9311. Hey. This song right here just sounds like a fun night at the casino. Las Vegas on this road. I'm about to buy Las Vegas. So the next song we got on here is Skate. I already heard this song already. Loved it. So I'm going to get to the last and final song on here, which is called Blast Off. Ooh. What you took? Hey. This song kind of gives me an Earth, Wind, and Fire feel. You're gonna get very hot. That's what I'm hearing. Come on, outro guitar. Come on through. This one of them. This song feel like I'm floating in space though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so right now, the way I'm feeling about this album, I like this album. Let's talk about the positives real quick. As far as like the production of this album, I do feel like it stuck to that theme of, you know what I'm saying, using those older sounds or whatever. I ain't really talk much about the songs that already came out because they done been out forever. So like starting out with the song Fly Is Me. Fly Is Me was cool, and I feel like that song kinda, I don't know, bro. If Bruno Mars was on I ain't hear him. I could be tripping, but I swear to God, I felt like a damn Anderson .Paak solo track. And Anderson .Paak bodied that junk just from the damn bars, just to his damn delivery. And one thing about Anderson .Paak, which it shows like throughout all his music, like even away from the Silk Sonic shit, just his own solo shit, bro. Anderson .Paak got bars and he witty as hell with the shit he be saying. Like he be saying some real slick ass shit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he really shows it off on this project. After Last Night was a dope song, and it's crazy because that song features Boosie Collins, and that's what low key put me in the mind of, because it's like, I don't know, when people think of like Boosie Collins and Funkadelic, Parliament, like those sort of artists or whatever, they think about the more up tempo stuff, and like far as like the slower music or whatever, it kind of gave me this type of vibe, which I ain't gonna lie, with this production, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of these songs on here do it too. Production wise, it start off with like a certain tone. Like the song start off with a certain tone, and then by the time you get to the end of the song, it's like the whole tone then switched or whatever. Which I feel like most of the songs on here do that, but the song in particular that did it for me was Put a Smile On. Put On a Smile, I feel like it was gonna be one of them sad, sort of I miss you type of songs, which in the way it was, but it's like the production of it transitioned into something that felt more upbeat and uplifting compared to the actual lyrics of the damn song. The artist performance on this song from both artists probably might be my favorite. I love both of them vocally on this song right here in particular, bro. It really, I don't know, I really feel like on this one they show how high their vocals can get, like they vocal range and shit. 777 probably the only song, 777 probably the only song on here that sound the most out of place to me, and that's simply due to the production on here. Like, honestly, like we do have upbeat songs with songs like Skate, but I feel like this one right here, it sounds a little bit more aggressive, I guess, compared to the other songs. Even comparing it to Skate, which is up tempo too. Blast Off was a great closer too. It kind of do the same thing as Put a Smile On It, where it's like it start off with one tone, but then it end up in a whole nother tone. Not to mention you got the Boosie Collins closer at the end. No, I like this project as a whole. My only problem with this is the amount of songs that's on here. Now, Leave the Door Open came out back in March, if I'm not mistaken, and they said the album was gonna drop soon. Now, we ain't know that the album was gonna drop goddamn what 6 or 7 months down the line. Like we was expecting the jump to come. I don't know. Me personally, I'll at least give it a 2 months, especially when they saying something like that. And then it's like if you going off the hype, we just going off the hype of what Leave the Door Open did, bro. Like people was already calling the album of the year and all this junk. People was expecting a lot. These folks got nominated for Grammys and everything. It really just disappointed me the fact that 4 songs on here we done already heard, and all we getting for real is 5 brand new songs. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have did more or added some more beef to the damn CD. But at the same time, it's like the CD low key good as it is. I just feel like they would have cut it down to maybe 1, maybe 2 singles before dropping this album. I feel like I don't know. I feel a lot better about this album. Don't get me wrong. The magic is here. The music is here. The quality is here. But I'm just mad about how they I'm just mad about how they released this damn project. But other than that, I really can't say nothing bad about this. I like the features on here. I like how they had Boosie Collins on here hosting. Nice to see the damn legend, you know what I'm saying, still out here, you know what I'm saying, working with younger generations and stuff. They have Thundercat on here doing this thing, which I ain't hear his voice. Like I said, I feel like with Thundercat, he was probably on that damn outro guitar song. So I'm pretty sure that this album gonna pop up in a lot of people's album of the year list. It might pop up in mine. Like I said, I don't like how they released everything, the track list and all that stuff. But the music quality is there. And then the way everybody doing shit nowadays, shit, you never know, bro. We might get a damn deluxe. So there's that too. But yeah, bro, just going forward, I like this album. I hope they continue to drop more stuff in the future. This is a nice combo. This is a nice pairing I just feel like I don't know. I hope more people get on to Anderson .Paak based off this or whatever, because I feel like more people do know about Bruno Mars, but at the same time, I feel like Anderson .Paak is talented in his own right, especially when you look at his discography over the last 5 years. So, yeah, bro. This is T signing out once again, man. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if I was wrong about anything. Please feel free to correct me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. All that good junk. Be sure to follow me on my social media at right here. You got your own music. You can send it to me. All that good shit. But, yeah, man. It's T signing out once again. Thank y'all for watching this. Peace.